Hello friends, welcome to GEM Academy. Now we are going to see some important MCQs for JAB Principles and Practices of Banking Paper 1 and CAB Retail Banking. Both have almost the same syllabus. Our question is, which of the following is not a fundamental ingredient of an effective marketing mix in retail banking? The answer is product and profit. Our next question is, any document other than a will has to be presented for registration within 3 months from the date of its execution. The term execution means signing of the agreement. Under the present rules and regulations, all agreements in respect of a transfer of a immovable property have to be duly stamped. Our next question is, PS base or more horizontal organized in the process model with various levels of vertical position across the banks. Our next question, in the retail liabilities and assets side, the software mainly captures the following types of information. Select the correct option. Our answer is 1, 2, 3 and 4. All the 4. Static information, updated information, transaction information, analytic and alerts. Our next question, what is the new name of SGSY? Swarna Jayanti Gram Swarojgar Yojana. The answer is National Rural Livelihood Mission. Next question, public sector banks in India follow the model of departmental approach. Next question, the integration of triple play, data plus audio plus video provides banking customers real-time access to their relationships with the bank, such as funds transfers, remittances, etc. This is built on 2, 3 and 4, Web 2.0, J2E and NET. Next question, securitization process involves the following. All the above. That is, the lender first selects assets they want to securitize. The issuer makes payment to the lender for the loans. The assets are converted into pool of securities by the issuer for the purpose of issuing pass-through certificates, and the PTCs are sold to other investors who are willing to invest. Our next question, BCSBI was released by the Governor Reserve Bank of India on 1st July 2006. Next question, BCSBI codes are viewed after every 3 years. Next one, what is the correct about the project cost under PMGEP scheme? Rupees 25 lakhs manufacturing and rupees 10 lakhs for others. Returns are more in retail banking. Next question, what is the range of margin or borrower contribution in PMGEP scheme? 10% general and 5% for special category. Next question, according to the factors of service quality, empathy means understanding the customer. Here see, this one is incomplete. Please bear with us, friends. The answer is understanding the customer. Next question, to consider the loan amount under housing loan scheme, which of the following statements are true? All the above. That is, the property is jointly held with the spouse and the spouse is co-borrower. The property is held in single name and the spouse stands as a guarantor. The borrower is a son or daughter who has a steady income. The salary is routed through bank account and joins as a co-borrower. Expected rental less taxes, cess, etc. In the case of house or flat being purchased is proposed to be rented. Our next question, an individual took a loan of rupees 15 lakhs for purchasing a flat or self-occupation of 33/1999, paid 1,20,000 towards interest during financial year 6 to 7. The maximum amount of interest which he can claim as a deduction would be 30,000. Next question, any profit or gain from sale or transfer of a capital asset is chargeable to tax under the capital gains. Capital assets means any property, whether movable or immovable, tangible or intangible. Transfer in relation to capital asset includes the sale, exchange of the asset. However, the following assets are not excluded from the definition of capital assets. Here all are included: stock in trade, stores, raw material, personal effects, agricultural land outside the limit of municipality or notified area. All are included in capital gains. Next one, by applying rule 72, rupee will double in 9 years if the rate of interest is the answer is 8 percentage. 9 8s are 72. So 8% is the right answer. The form which serves as a database for cross-selling of different products and banks is KYC norms. Next question, short-term capital assets means a capital asset held for less than 36 months immediately prior to the date of transfer, and long-term capital asset means a capital asset held for more than 36 months immediately prior to the date of transfer. Next question, electronic channels in retail banking refers to all the above: ATMs, internet banking and mobile banking. Next question, EMI reset is applicable in case of a floating rate borrowers. Next question, at which stage of product life cycle the product is likely to see drop in volumes and in profits? Decline stage. Next question, marketing mix refers to all the above: product and price, promotion and place, people, process and physical evidence. Next question, DRTs are governed by the provisions of RDB Act. Next question, the terms and conditions for possession as per the recovery policy should contain the following provisions. Our answer is a provision regarding final chance to be given to the borrower for repayment of loan before the sale or action of the property. Next question, what are the advantages of retail banking? A and B. Next question, recovery of loans through local adalats can be resorted to by banks up to a limit of rupees 10 lakhs. Bank's representatives authorized to represent the bank in collection or in security repossession would contact the borrower before 19 hours, that is 7 pm. Next question, this method of depreciation is generally adopted by industrial banks, industrial units because of advantage of lower income tax, return down value method. Next question, what is the appropriate educational qualifications under PMGEP scheme? B and C. Over this ceiling, 8 pass, no loan, no criteria up to loan rupees 10 lakhs, manufacturing and 5 lakh but business or service. Next question, for reverse mortgage loans, the age of the applicant should be above 60 years. Please remember this point, friends. Frequently asked this question is. Next one, through mobile banking, customer can't avail the facility of letter of credit services. All the others can be he can avail. Next one, through internet banking, customer cannot avail the facility of the transactions of the same answer, letter of credit services, that is transaction of debits, transaction of credits, funds transfer, everything he can get. Next question, the branch's primary direct channel that drives retail banking by the following reasons. The answer is all the above. Products and services are directly explained to the customers. Personnel at the branch relate with the customer for their transactions. So the branch tangibles and intangible nature of banking services. Next one, BCSBI codes are voluntary. That is voluntary means that is not compulsory. The bank may adopt or may not adopt. Next question, in case of default in payment before repossession of the security, BCSBI representatives will contact you between 7 to 19 hours. That is, the time for marketing is morning 7 to evening 7. Next question, according to BCSBI, if a bank plans to close or move its branch, the bank will give customers a notice of 3 months if there is no branch of any bank functioning at that center, and a notice of 2 months if there is a branch of any other bank functioning at the center. Next question, which of the following is not a part of a priority sector lending? The first three options are included in priority sector, that is loan to small and marginal farmers, loan to DRA beneficiaries, loans to farmers and distress who are caught in clutches of money lenders or private institutional lenders. And that one which is not included in priority sector lending is medium enterprises and MSME. Next question, loans to distressed persons is also part of priority sector if amount of loan is up to 50,000. In India, mortgage advice profession should follow the guideline of no regulations for mortgage advice profession. Next question, select the odd one. Ordinary annuity payments are made or received at the end of each period. Future value, annuity due, payments are received at the beginning of each period. The odd one is present value is equal to future value into CV factor. All the others or annuities. Next one, the maximum period for reverse mortgage loan is 10 years. At which stage of product life cycle the customer develop a tendency indifference to the product? The answer is maturity stage. Next question, bank marketing refers to identifying the most profitable markets. All the above. Bank marketing refers to all the above. Identifying the most profitable markets now and in the future, assessing the present and future needs of the customers, setting the business development goals and making plans to meet them. Our next question, the loan sanctioned by banks for housing products exclusively for the purpose of construction of houses only to economically weaker sections and low income groups having family income 1,20,000 in respect of location, the total cost of which do not exceed rupees 10 lakh per dwelling unit. Bank loans to housing finance companies approved by NHB for their refinance for on lending for the purpose of purchase of construction or reconstruction of individual dwelling units or for slum clearance and rehabilitation of slum dweller, rupees 10 lakhs per borrower. Thank you for watching this video, friends. Like and subscribe this video. Thank you, friends.